There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to bat will be Andrew Mccutchen as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. To short. Farmer brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Dave Parker. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
These are the type of plays that really separate the elite defenders from the rest. I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it, and it made all the difference. He had to be perfect with the speed getting down the line.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hit on the ground to short. Farmer's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping up is Jesse Winker. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. At the plate now is Nicholas Castellanos, entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark. 1 strike now from Cole. Fouled off.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Parker's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. Now the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucs. It's a leadoff double. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. From the belt, the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Garrett Cole. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. First pitch on the way.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. It's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Moustakas goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew Mccutchen.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute, I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Next to bat will be Jason Bay as he lines it out to center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next it'll be Ralph Keinert, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone, a home run.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate,
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Stevenson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Kyle Farmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Michael Lorenzen swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Garrett Cole. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Set to deliver the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now into the box, Wander Franco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 4?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jason Bay. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the...
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
In there for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
India, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Can't start any. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Kendall. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Naquin, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 4.
Ready to take his hacks again. Ralph Keinert blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Just short, hit hard. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Garrett Cole. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised.
And not in time as the run scores. So the base hit drives home their 3rd run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate is Dave Parker. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Farmer brings it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney. First pitch on the way.
Leading off for the Reds,
Joey Votto will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Parker is there, 2 down.
Up next to Cincinnati.
First offering on its way. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in once again is Jason Bay. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In now, Jason Kendall, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And that's in there. Base hit. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box, Ralph Keinert. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Justin Wilson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Standing in now, Garrett Cole, and he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. India is there, 2 down. That brings up Wander Franco. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate now, Dave Parker, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Tucker Barnhart gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Luis Cessa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for the Pirates, the left fielder.
7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Bay hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field, and he's gonna make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it too as he crashes into the wall. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Hit on the ground out to short, and very quickly there they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to bat, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. pitch on the way.
Leading off for the Reds.
Jonathan India is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
India.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First offering on its way. Jesse Winker is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First delivery to him.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. So now here is Ralph Keinert, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This one's down to third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Next to hit, Andrew Mccutchen. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Dave Parker. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shots. Now here's the pitch.
For the Reds, the first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty D, that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Parker looking up. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Tyler Stevenson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. First offering. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board. And stepping in, Jason Bay is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Digging in next, Ralph Keinert working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Stepping in now, Rodolfo Castro. He swings and grounds it to short. Senzel's got it, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. And now in the box, Nick Senzel starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
At the plate, Jonathan India. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Mccutchen is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 33.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The Reds down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 17-2 in tonight's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates set the